Welcome back to Main Character Energy Tarot Love Messages today. Today we're going to see what the King has to say to the Queen and what the Queen would say to the King. Okay, I want you to think of somebody very specific to you, somebody you're connected to spiritually, and if you are just here to honor the King and Queen within yourself, then we can see what your divine feminine and sacred masculine energy is feeling today. Okay, so either this is a connection spiritually that you have someone that you feel like is royalty to you, or this is the royal energy within yourself that we're going to be tapping into. Okay, so today is Friday and Venus rules Fridays for me. Today to me is Venus Day, right? So on Fridays, this is a great day for planning dates, for buying flowers, for having fun, doing things that have to revolve around Venus energy, feeling luxurious, like taking baths, having nice dinners, going out and for nice like walks on the beach, romantic things that are also beautiful, right? So visiting art galleries or creating something on a canvas, or even just dressing up and being aesthetically beautiful. Okay, so today is Venus energy and we are embodying that energy. And so I want to put out some love messages. So what does the King have to say to the Queen? That's where we're going to start at, okay? I'm feeling a very interesting energy right now around like dating, like just dating. Okay, so this could be significant to you, or this could be significant to the King, right? Oh, I have two cards. I'm just going to take this first one. So we have yin and yang. Interesting. So the King would say right now they're finding balance between the masculine and feminine energy. Feathers could be a sign. So if you are the King, or if you're, tuning into the King that vibrates within you, then you may be seeing, oh, look how funny this is. Look, it's Mars and Venus, right? Energy to represent it. But you may be seeing feathers, red and blue, obviously black and white, or pink and blue. Maybe significant colors that you're seeing at this time, or that you will be seeing coming up to this new moon in Gemini. And then for the Queen energy, what the Queen has to say to the King, we have the sacred woman. Okay, so this is a woman that is very pure within her energy. She's taking her purpose in life very serious. See, on these cards, there's like blue and red hearts, but on this card, there's a green heart on her hand. So representing the heart chakra. Also, there's a dream catcher, so dreams could be significant at this time. And then also feathers. She's also wearing feathers. So if you guys are seeing feathers, that may be a significant sign that you guys are thinking of each other. Okay, what other messages can we get from here? So the King would say to the Queen at this time that honesty is essential. So speak with love and truth. I feel like the Queen doesn't realize that the King, because see, he's masked right now, right? And she also has her back turned. So I don't know how well you can see this, but okay, there we go. So she has her back turned and he's wearing a mask right now. So this is like, she doesn't really see what he's trying to offer at this time, and he may not be coming forth with this, but he's planning to be very honest with his feelings. He's planning to be very truthful. This may catch her very much off guard. I do see fireworks, so this could be coming up very soon. Oh, and how cute. Look, because we're in Gemini season and Cancer season is coming up soon. So on the little rose right there, there's a Cupid that's about to shoot her in the heart. Okay, so let's see what the Queen also wants to say when it comes to this sacred woman energy, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. That is beautiful. So I feel like part of how the queen is honoring her sacred feminine energy, her sacred woman, is that she is looking at things from a higher perspective and a more expansive perspective. Like she's wanting to see love in everything and everyone, not just within an intimate relationship. And that's part of her purpose, is figuring out how to love God, how to love children, how to love even her enemies, right? So this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy already. So at the bottom of the deck as well, we have true love. This love is a once in a lifetime. Okay, so I don't know. I'm still feeling this like dating energy. Like maybe you guys haven't officially started dating yet, or maybe there's still like room for you to get to know each other on dates. I feel like this king could be planning a date and this queen doesn't see it. Because this queen is very much focused on her mission and her purpose at this time. I don't think that she's just focused on a relationship. So take it how it resonates within you, right? So like I said, even if you're looking at the king and queen energy, this could be why you're a bit conflicted when it comes to dating, right? Because part of you is like, no, I just want to focus on my purpose. But then the other part of you is like, but I do want something that's, you know, honest and genuine and balanced within me. Like the king in you could be craving an intimate connection and wanting to surprise yourself by stepping out of your comfort zone. But the queen in you could be just so focused on the collective energy and expanding your purpose, especially your career at this time, that, you know, you need to find balance with that. So I'm just going to pull one tarot card to see like what the connected energy is. So we got two that popped out already. I just had to laugh. Of all the cards to pop out, I can't right now. We have the Hierophant and the Lovers. What is this? What is this? Okay, if you don't get up out of here with this, okay, we have true love. We got somebody coming through. Okay, Hierophant 5 and 6. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. There's a synchronicity here. So this is all about the timing at play. The energy between you guys is heavily connected, heavily committed, and wanting to come together in a very sacred way. Like I said, this is what the king and queen would say to each other. Okay, so let's get into these messages, because I don't need to pull any more tarot. That right there. You guys, the energy between you two is so connected and very like traditional, but I am sensing something unconventional. And I say it's unconventional because the queen energy is on a very sacred path. So I don't feel like her path is like everybody else's, right? So if you're thinking about a queen and the queen in your life that you honor and you respect, then you know that like she is somebody that's going to enhance the community. So she's not somebody that can just be in one place at one time. She has to be open with her gifts and the way that she heals others. And people that are healers, we are not, our life is not normal. Our life is not no 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. It's more like a Tuesday to Tuesday. And then occasionally we'll get a Wednesday to, you know, next month off. And then it's back to the grind for the next 3 months, you know. I also feel like it's not very conventional because with this king, it's like he's not showing everything about himself. There's still something very mysterious that he's keeping hidden, yet he's wanting to approach the queen. He's just trying to figure out the right way to where it's an actual surprise. I feel like the queen could be so intuitive and very beautiful to the king, by the way. But the queen could be so intuitive that the king just wants to make sure that she really doesn't see what he has in store. Okay, so anyways, let me but I feel like both parties, especially the king, is going to be very happy once he takes the chance to tune in to the messages that God has been giving him when it comes to this connection, and he's going to feel very much balanced, especially when he walks in the queen's direction to offer her something committed and solid. And I feel like he's just going to be so happy. Like the king is going to be so happy, and the queen, she's going to have to embrace him as much as she may resist it in the beginning. She has no choice. What? Let me show you this. This is so funny. Okay, so remember how I said in here in the rose, there's a little Cupid arrow, right? And it's a red rose. Then tell me why in this lover's card, the tattoo on her arm is an arrow. Like she got shot. She didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Kings, whatever you are planning, just know this queen is going to melt. She's going to melt all over you. She's going to try her hardest not to, but she cannot help it. And just the, like, this is why I said the king's going to be so happy, because look how happy this man is. This Hierophant. And the Hierophant traditionally is like about tradition. It's about like learning. It's about a higher path. But it also can represent marriage. So the fact that it came out in a love reading with the lovers, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this connection is on lock. So anyways, let me see just a couple of things. If the king could speak to the queen right now, what would he say? What would this king say to this queen? I'm not going to pull them yet. I'm not going to reveal them yet. I'm just going to get 3 for each side, and then we'll just finish this like a sentence. Wow. I'm so happy. So happy for you. If you'd like to learn more about my cards or like download your own royal message cards, that's what these are called, where we get messages for the king and the queen, right? The king and queen, or love messages as well. Go ahead to my website in the link down below, and you can download your own cards, and you can use them as digital cards, or you can print them yourselves and shuffle them as well. Eventually I'll have some like more digital readings, but for now, this is where we at. Queen, what you got to say? What you got to say to this king? Some of these are not the right direction. Oh, I'm shuffling upside down too. I knew that looked upside down. Queen, 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 what do you got to say? Okay, let me find. There's some specific in here I gotta look for. Oh, that's interesting. I do want to take this. But I feel like, yeah, that has to go on the other side. I'm happy for you. I'm going to say congratulations. I don't even know what I'm congratulating, but I'm going to say congratulations. Okay, let's see here. If the king could say anything to the queen right now, the king would say, I want to hold you. I love a good adventure, and my spirit is expanding. Wow. So at this time, the king may feel like you are a bit out of a distance, but he's willing to take the chance to come forward and try something different that he's never tried before. And the king wants you to know that he is changing, he is expanding, he is really trying to focus on his mission and finding purpose the way the queen has found purpose. If I'm talking to you as the queen, what would the queen say? Okay, she is not playing. The queen is very much focused on her mission. So the queen would say to you today, King, I deserve everything I'm asking for. I am the ruler of my life, and we pray to Father Earth. So right now, again, this is a very sacred woman energy where she is becoming purified and in tune with the land and everyone and everything that is embodying this earth at this time. She wants full autonomy over herself, and she feels like she deserves everything that she's asking for. So she doesn't want to settle for anything that is outside of her purpose and what she is supposed to be aligned with. And then the connecting energies. Ooh, do not trespass me. Ooh. That was for the queen, but I put it in between. Oh yeah, so look, I feel like the reason the king has to really catch this queen off guard, and maybe that's why he asked Cupid for some help. Let me see what this says. Comfortable in my own energy. Yep. She's saying, do not trespass me. I am comfortable with who I am and what I have at this time. And I think this is why the king has to ask for some assistance. He's like, look, I gotta get her a gift. I gotta call on Cupid. I gotta really shoot my shot and make sure I'm aiming correctly, because she will 100% be like, And I think that's why in this picture, he's like coming from behind and she doesn't even see it. Like, she's really like not even seeing this coming her way, because otherwise she would be like this. Anything and everything that's trying to get in the way of her purpose, she is like, stop right there. Don't even attempt. But you know what? I feel like this is also the king putting up boundaries with others that the king has not put up before, where he really is like, do not disturb me. I'm on a mission. I'm doing something different, and I really do want her attention. I'm comfortable in my own energy. I don't need an influence, and I don't need an audience. And then we have, either you were born a winner or you will die a loser. Interesting. These are royal messages cards. Okay, so this is the way royalty would speak to each other. And it is true. Like, I feel like the king and queen has to know their worth, and they have to know that they are naturally winners. And it's not within their rights or their legacy to die losing anything, especially energy. That's what I wanted to say. Losing their energy over somebody or something that is not worth their time. So these are the beautiful love messages that I have for you guys. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, or if you want to check out more royal message cards so you can have your own deck, definitely go to the description box. But I will see you guys next time.